Hello guys, and welcome to Ret Pallys talents, glyphs, and rotation. So we're going to go to talents right here, level 15, and we're going to start out with long arm of the wall. It's very useful for Rets because Rets always, it's one of the rotations that they always use to gain holy power. So, and it has no range. So basically, if I for example, this troll right here, if I use judgment, it will still give me a speed buck from right here, so I can just go around and kite him. So the second tier, I would like to use Fist of Justice. It basically is like Hammer of Justice, except it has range and has a 30-second cooldown. I would use Burden of Guilt, but it's just not good. It's just, this is much better. It's hard to explain, but this is much better. For level 45, tier 3, I use Selfless Healer, because when this procs up, it heals for about 50k with none of your mana loss. And it increases its cast time if you keep using Holy Power. Next one, level 60, tier 4 is Clemency. I like to use that because you can see, use this, I can use it twice again. See, that's pretty cool. And my final one is Sanctified Wrath. It's because when I use my burst, and you saw in my other video, it lowers the cooldown of your Hammer of Wrath by 50%, and which makes it so much better since it has 5 second cooldown. It'll make it like 3 seconds, not even like 5 seconds. So that's basically it, and I'm gonna go to the glyphs. And the glyphs that I like to use is Glyph of World of Glory. Basically increases your damage by 3% per holy power spent after you cast World of Glory or Eternal Flame. That's pretty good. That makes you do about 9% more damage. That's really good. My next one that I like a lot is Glyph of Double Jeopardy. Judging a target increases damage of your next judgment by 20%, but only if used on a different second target. That's nice too, because I'm always going to be switching targets, so always use that. Next one is Glyph of Avenging Wrath, which I like to use for a little survivability. It basically does, while Avenging Wrath is active, you are healed for 1% from maximum health every 2 seconds, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to go over to the that dummy place, and I'm going to show you basically the rotation that I'm going to be using. So yeah. And as you know, Pallys have like the easiest rotation. Not the easiest, actually Blood Decays too, but Ret Pallys, there's like really easy. So I'm just gonna tell you first before I do. Alright. So basically first, we always just use Judgment. Crusader Strike first, Judgment, Art of War, that's 3 holy power right there. You could get 5 holy power, try and go for 4 holy power, and then use Inquisition, and then use Crusader Strike, and then Templar's Bird. That's basically it. That made it do a lot of damage. So watch again.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
So you see it crits a lot, so that's pretty good. My key bindings basically are. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be making more, some maybe new BGs coming. I'll show some BG videos of how Ret Pallys are. So see you next time.